Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Danielle. Today I'm going to be doing a clean with me. We are currently in our old house and we close on it in 2 days. They will be doing a final walkthrough about an hour before closing, so I thought I would take you along as I do a little bit of cleanup just to get ready for that walkthrough. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the house and kind of walk you through and show you what I'm working with today. Okay, so I did invest in a new handheld little tripod thing that is supposed to make these moving shots a little more stable, a little less blurry. So as you're seeing the mess that is my house right now, I will say that this is a little messier than normal. We had a pretty rough day yesterday and I just did not feel like doing the standard of cleaning that I have been doing every night. Normally I straighten up every room and clean all the floors and everything every night before bed, but yesterday was rough and I pretty much only got the kitchen cleaned and just figured I would do the rest today. So we are supposed to move out of this house on August 22nd. We were supposed to close on our new house on August 16th, so that gave us about a week to work with. However, yesterday we found out that the new house is going to be delayed for about a month. So we're looking at a 3 to 4 week period where we were not going to have anywhere to stay. So after spending most of the day worried about that, I did manage to get up with a family friend who has space for all of us to be able to stay with them until our house is finished. So today I'm just going to work on cleaning this house. My camera's messed up. So I'm just going to focus on cleaning up the house and getting this one ready for that walkthrough. In this video, you will not see me go into this room or this room. The baby is currently taking a nap. I'm trying to do most of this cleaning while he sleeps, and the other two boys are in there playing video games and stuff. So I will not be going in those rooms. I will be doing those rooms later tonight. Basically right before bedtime, because they're just going to continue to mess it up throughout the day anyway. So that is my plan. So we're gonna go ahead, and the first thing I'm gonna do is pick up all the stuff off the floors so that I can run my Roomba while I'm working in the kitchen. So let's get started.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown, before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm I'm happy. I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy. I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm not gonna wake up. I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within.
So it has been months since I filmed this video. In the intro, I said I was going to pick up the floors and then start the Roomba, but it looks like I did quite a bit of work in the kitchen before I started the Roomba. If you watched my last video, which I will link right here, you'll notice that the countertops, the sink, and the faucet are all completely different. These are the upgrades that we made to the kitchen. We did install these countertops ourselves. My husband and my father did most of the work, and they spent the majority of an entire day finding these countertops, and both of them swear that they will never do countertops again. This Roomba was by far one of the best purchases I ever made. It definitely made keeping the floors clean with all the animals so much easier. When we were living in the old house, we would let it run once a day when everybody left the house, and then we would run it in just the kitchen and the dining room after dinner, and that really helped a lot. In the new house, we just have it set at like 1 o'clock in the morning so that once all the kids are in bed and we're in bed and nobody's downstairs, it'll run through the entire downstairs. And then it doesn't work great on carpet, so we just use the regular vacuum cleaner upstairs. Now that the Roomba is running, I'm back in the kitchen doing dishes. And guys, I miss this dishwasher so much. We will eventually have to get a new dishwasher in our new house, mainly because this one, it's just not going to work for us. It doesn't have, it's got all the buttons right on the front, which my kids are constantly touching, especially the little one. There's no way for it to like be shut off and then pick right up in the middle of a load the way our old one did. So every time Kaden touches it, I have to completely start the whole load over. And it also just doesn't clean as well as our old one did. So we will be investing in a new dishwasher probably sooner rather than later.
So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think
If you watched my last video, I had mentioned about not keeping as many things on the counters. So you'll notice that I have less stuff on the counters than I had in the previous video. And now, since we've moved into the new house, we actually keep even less out. Personally, it's just better for, I guess, my mental health to not have what feels like clutter to me. So I actually got rid of the knife block. I don't have a bread tin anymore, and we don't use a paper towel holder anymore. We very rarely use paper towels. They pretty much only get used when there's like food that we have that has to be wrapped up in a paper towel in order to be microwaved. That's about it. I keep hand towels out to dry our hands after we wash them. Almost all of our cleaning is done with the cleaning rags, and then I always keep I call them junk rags and towels. They're just old rags and old towels that we've replaced over the years. We just keep a handful of old ones for cleanup, like if the kids spill something or one of the animals make a mess. We just keep those old towels for that. So I have very few things on my counters. I think I have the utensil holder, some cutting boards, a decorative piece here and there, and that's about it. I really just don't like having stuff on my counters anymore.
I cannot beat you. No, I won't have it, babe. Not playing this game. I do not feel you. I'm not crossing that tape. It would be a shame. So listen, baby, listen carefully, 'cause I got something to say.
So when it came time to prepare the house for listing and showings, we got rid of a lot of stuff in the dining area. We put our coffee bar in storage, which we will probably actually be trying to find another use for that. We got rid of one of the litter box containers because I was not going to keep those. So we put both litter boxes in the same container and got rid of the coffee bar. We packed up some of our like small appliances that we don't use frequently, and then the ones that we did use, we just made space for them in the pantry and the cabinets. That way there wasn't as much stuff in the dining room, and the dining room didn't feel so small and everything. And as I open the windows, you're going to see what looks like a bunch of trash in our backyard. That is actually, that is siding that the buyers had to have put on in order for their loan to get approved. So when we accepted the offer, they came in and offered us a good bit over our asking price, agreed to pay cash over the appraisal if the appraisal came in low, and agreed to be responsible for any and all repairs that were necessary to the house. So when they had their inspection and their appraisal and all that, the loan company that they were using came back and said that there were 2 or 3 sections of siding that needed to be replaced before they would approve the loan for them. So they sent some people out and replaced the siding, and then they just left all that siding laying in the yard. So I believe we eventually just kind of stacked it all behind the shed before we left. But really, I guess it wasn't even our responsibility to do that, considering it was the buyers. But we did clean up the backyard before we left the house.
I feel us fading. Listen carefully. Let's stop this charade. Stop this charade. Stop this charade. not too late to be heard. So tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. And stop this charade.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act. Well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. How it hurts to see you smile, like a dagger in me. She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, you're so sure I'll stick around. Oh, my heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be.
Now you're not going to see any changes in this room. Our master bedroom was one that we redid kind of in the beginning of COVID. We had a lot of free time on our hands, so we got rid of our old bed frame. We built a new a new headboard. We actually lowered our bed so that the cats couldn't get under it because we had issues with the cats getting under it, and unfortunately having hairballs underneath the bed, and it was a pain to try to clean. So we did lower it and put like a base around it so they couldn't get underneath the bed. And then we made like this little kind of seating area with our extra dining room chairs. I redid the dresser. But all of this was done well before we listed the house. So this room looks the same as it has in the past few videos.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher.
So you may notice that I had a new vacuum in this video. The last vacuum cleaner you saw was a Shark. It was a corded vacuum. That vacuum cleaner lasted us for probably 8 years or so. Eventually the hose split and I just decided to get a new one. I ended up going with the Dyson V11 Torque, I believe it was. However, when we moved into the new house, the canister broke, and when we took it back to Best Buy because we had the protection plan, they just replaced it. They did not have the V11 Torque, so they had us pick out something in the same price point, and we got the V15 copper or something. I'll have to post a link of it below. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but it works even better than our old Dyson did, and we loved our old Dyson. Now that I am working in the bathroom, you'll see that this is another space where we just got rid of a bunch of clutter. In the previous video, I had a tier tray that had all of my face products and my makeup and stuff like that on it. And while that was convenient, I really ended up just hating having it taking up my entire counter space. So I got rid of a lot of stuff and reorganized my drawers so that all of my makeup and face products would fit in there, and I could just open the drawer and grab it, do what I needed to do, and go. Okay, so we are pretty much done with everything that I'm going to do today. The kitchen will be straightened up again after dinner. Basically everything's going to be straightened up again. As you see, my children are already in the living room that I just cleaned. So my son will have to clean his room before he goes to bed. I did straighten up the counters and the mirror in the bathroom, but for the most part you will never see me clean a toilet or scrub the bathtubs and showers. I clean everything else in the house. Those are my husband's responsibility. And then you'll also never see me clean the litter boxes because that is my son's responsibility. my son wanted his own cat, so now he is responsible for cleaning the litter. It is one of his daily chores. So tomorrow night, before we go to bed, he will replace the litter boxes. He'll put fresh litter in there and everything, so that Monday morning when they come in for the walkthrough, everything's nice and fresh. He is also responsible for his bathroom and his bedroom. So for the most part, I do the rest of the house, my husband does the bathroom, and then Gabriel's responsible for his bathroom, his bedroom, and the litter. So I keep my hands out of that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for tuning in. Also, please make sure you like this video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I do hope to have new content coming. If you're interested in seeing what our new house looks like, please make sure you follow along. So if that's something you're interested in, please make sure you subscribe and also click on the bell so that you get notified when those videos do post. So thanks again and have a good night. Bye.